Hey there, this is Crash, and we have a problem. The problem is these oil generators are not getting liquid out of these drums. These drums are full, which is fantastic, but they're not sending oil over to these oil generators. Now, some of these, let's look over here. Well, that one is empty, that one is empty. Some of these, I think, get oil through gravity as well, if I can right click on the right thing. Nope, none of them are getting oil, which is a problem because these are full. I was judging how much oil I had based on how full these were, and these are all at maximum capacity, so I was thinking I was doing pretty well. But apparently I am not, which is leading to problems. Mainly that at nighttime my crafting grid turns off, which isn't so good. So I'm going to go with plan B for transferring fluids, and that's going to be transfer pipes. I have a bunch of them, but I'm going to make some transfer nodes that are for liquids. I just need one, actually. But I'm going to need a bunch of transfer pipe. And I know there's other ways to do this, but I'm going to be sticking with what I know for now. There's a fancier type of pipe that's available. I'm going to leave the ones... That fermenting barrel isn't getting anything either. That canola press is empty. Canola seeds. Why are there canola seeds in here? Why are you filled with... You should not be filled with canola seeds. It's gonna spill all that garbage on the ground. Oh wow, my frame rate went to heck. You get out of there too. Plop you there. Yeah, canola's going in there now. And we're going to lock you. There we go. So that should have the problem fixed. Although, this is a problem. And I have a solution. And we're done. Oh. Almost done. Just that last little bit. I did accidentally trash an upgrade, but we still have the status upgrade here, so I can toss that there. That's fine. And these are starting to fill up with oil again. Some of them are. So it's slowly transferring, but I think these are actually getting oil from being next to each other, not so much from this whole setup over here. These are just keeping the oil for themselves. So I'm still thinking I need to transfer, get it, all this stuff. And we are going to do that like so. You're already ready to go. And I know that's not an axe. Minecraft purists can get mad at me. But it was one block and it was easy to do. Oh, come on, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. That's why I had a half slab there to begin with. Okay. And you. So these fluid laser relays are doing an okay job of moving fluid into these. They did a great job of that. They're just not doing a great job of moving it back out again. So if I put you along the bottom here, and this doesn't look nice and doesn't do anything anyway. No, you know what? Let's not use the laser wrench. Let's use the regular wrench. Clean that up a bit. There we go. Now, these drums should slowly get emptied. See, that one's going down. And in theory, that will keep everything powered a little better. Okay. Well, that's not exactly enough for one episode. It's almost there, but let's do one more thing. Let's kill a wither. Let's take a brief nap and then let's go kill a wither, because I have been doing that off and on recently. And it's fairly easy to do at this point. So let's show you the routine. We are going to need to get ourselves some wither skeleton skulls, of which we already have plenty. They're easy to make. All you gotta do is take some wither skeleton essence. Getting enough wither skeleton skulls to make the essence is the hard part, but once you've done that, just fill a crafting grid and you get a skull. So that's pretty neat. And we're gonna need some soul sand. That's not a whole lot of soul sand, but it's fairly easy to make that too. Recipe, we just need nether essence, of which I've been growing plenty, but I'm not going to kill that many of them. Okay, so let's head off on an adventure. It's not that far, actually. It is just on the other side. Okay, right over here. Now, something else you can make out of the wither essence is witherproof blocks and witherproof glass. So we make that. If I press U for use, if you have smooth stone in the middle and 4 wither skeleton essence, you get witherproof blocks. And if you put glass in the middle instead, any color, you'll get witherproof glass. And you'll notice that they have the little attribute blast resistant. So basically, a wither inside this is not going to be able to break their way out. I haven't tried it against TNT. I'm assuming it works just as well against TNT. And of course, I have a piston here. These witherproof blocks down here don't really need to be here. I haven't seen anything that would damage the stuff down here, but I like it, so I'm keeping it. This lever, of course, will activate the piston that's in the middle there. That is crucial to making sure the wither skeleton, not the wither skeleton, the wither gets trapped. There is one hollow block, so it's a grid of 3x3 glass, then a donut of 8 glass, and then a grid of 3x3 glass on top. So 9, 8, 9, so far as what I'm using to make the glass. And that little block in there is not big enough for a wither, but so far as the game is concerned, it is. It's a bit of a glitch. It's a bit of creative use of game mechanics, but it is the easiest way. And just push him up into that. It is the easiest way to take care of this. And I've got armor on, but I don't need it. I've done this without armor, because at this point, there's nothing he can do. I've done this with other types of blocks from other mods, and he was able to do some damage to me, but through these, nah. And you'll notice his health is going down really, but this way. My camera is flipping my image, so it's weird. His health is going down really, really far, really, really fast. This is a nice sword, and it's a vanilla recipe. So it's not even one of the epic ones that you can make. There we go. So we've got ourselves another star, and let's reset that. And I could keep killing more, but I'm not going to. Also, 2 Supremium Essence. This mod pack is actually a little light on mods, which gives it a very speedy load time. I appreciate that, but it also means fewer things getting dropped off the wither. Oops. Yeah. So we're just going to right click here and put all that stuff back. And now I'm collecting all these nether stars because I've been doing that off and on for a while now. It's nice to have something to do with them. So what you can do if you've got Supremium Essence, you can use them for crafting really cool armor. And I've been doing that off camera for a little while. Let's press the R to show you. We started off with base ingots, which are prosperity shards, which I've been mining with that void miner I showed you earlier, surrounding an iron ingot. From there we take Inferium Essence and leather and wrap them around, and we get ourselves an armor core. Well, that armor core by itself is nice. You can use it to make some decent armor, but its real value is in upgrading it. And use Prudentium Essence, you get a Prudentium armor core. Take that and put Intermedium Essence and the gold block around it, and you get an Intermedium armor core, Superium armor core, Supremium armor core. And the Supremium armor cores let you make the Supremium armor, which pretty much makes it so that you can fly and you have a lot of durability, and you can even enchant these, I believe. So that's going to be really, really slick, and we'll be doing that soon. But I think that's enough for one episode. So if you like these videos, you know the drill. And until next time, this is Crash saying, be well.